Hi everyone, my name is Tina. I'm a local realtor here on Cape Cod, and I wanted to put together a guide for what to do in the winter on Cape Cod. I know that there's a lot of visitors still trying to find a place to go in the winter. Cape Cod is a must-see destination no matter what the season is. And also a lot of the residents here that live year-round, I don't think living here gives you an opportunity to actually explore what Cape Cod has to offer. So I wanted to put this 5 things, my top 5 of amazing and fun things to do in the winter on Cape Cod. Stay tuned. There's no way I was gonna exclude the nature and the beaches on Cape Cod for things to do even in the winter. The National Seashore is just an amazing place to be no matter what the season is. The views are gorgeous. It stretches over 40 miles between Chatham and Provincetown and offers you beaches, ponds, and marshes. Lots of trails, and they do have visitor centers. Especially the one in Eastham is the one that it's year-round facility. It offers a museum, they have a theater, they're playing a lot of award-winning movies and films that you can enjoy. You can definitely kill an hour or two and then go walk the trails that are right nearby that offer an amazing view of wintry Cape Cod. Another place to go visit with or without the kids, preferably with the kids because they're going to be amazed, is the Wellfleet Wildlife Sanctuary. They have a lot of aquariums and a lot of attractions, and also are surrounded by trails that you can just go walk right after that. Another place is the Boardwalk in Sandwich. Gorgeous. And the perk to visit it in the winter is that you don't have to pay the $20 to $30 parking to park there. There's no nearby parking but the 2 lots that they charge money for in the summer, and it's free in the winter. So go park right next to the boardwalk and walk. The views are gorgeous. It's like over 1,400 feet, and you have to visit it, and it's a must for sure. Another thing to do in the winter on the Cape. So this will sound, it's not for everybody probably, but I see so many people do it. And that's the cross-country skiing, the snowshoeing, and obviously ice skating on Cape Cod. The snow doesn't really last a long time, but when those storms bring us a lot of snow, that's here for like a couple of days, I know that a lot of people take advantage of this and go to do a cross-country skiing or snowshoeing. The 2 most popular places probably are the Nickerson State Park in Brewster and then Beebe Woods in Falmouth. So those 2 places offer pretty even snow cover, and it's perfect for those who are looking to cross-country skiing or snowshoeing here on Cape Cod. Another thing that goes back to 19th century is the ice skating on Cape Cod. I know that years ago, many years ago, they did it on the kettle ponds. And a lot of people from New England were traveling in the winter to come here to Cape Cod to be, witnessing the boat racing and everything on the frozen kettle ponds. But unfortunately, that's not option anymore, just because the town officials are saying that the ponds are not freezing evenly, so it's very dangerous, and obviously this is not a thing anymore. But Cape Cod offers a lot of ice rinks to explore. We have some, I will list them in my descriptions underneath, just because it's a lot to go over every single one. But there is arena in South Dennis, in Orleans, arena in Hyannis, and Falmouth, so in Buzzards Bay. There's a lot of places to bring your kids, or just to go yourself and enjoy some ice skating on Cape Cod. Number 3, it's probably going to happen just in December, but still December it's winter, so I wanted to give you some ideas of what to do around the holidays, because I know that a lot of people, not only the people that live here, but a lot of people travel to Cape Cod for the holidays. So this is a great idea for what to do in month of December. The Heritage Museum and Gardens in Sandwich offer what it's called the Aglow Gardens, and it's honestly unbelievable. The whole month of December, they do decorate over 9 miles of trails with Christmas lights. And a lot of, I know that the top landscapers and designers help prepare this, you know, amazing gardens. And also a lot of artists are putting up like ice sculptures and stuff like that for people to go look. Right around the holidays, they do meet and greet with Santa. They have hot drinks, they have bonfires on many locations for like s'mores. So absolutely a must-see and absolutely an amazing place to go with the kids. Throughout December, a lot of the towns on Cape Cod also offer fun ways to celebrate the holidays and fun ways to kind of attract a lot of tourists to the Cape as well. So starting with the Christmas throw in Chatham, which is like a holiday staple, they offer a lightning Christmas lightning ceremony. They offer horse carriage rides. They offer homemade cookies, lots of shopping. It's a lot of fun to go visit one of those. Provincetown has a ceremony of the lighting of the lobster pot tree. I know Falmouth has a parade around the holidays as well. And if you're up for a boat ride, you can go to Nantucket. They have an amazing Christmas throw as well. My number 4 doesn't include kids, but we can all enjoy an afternoon by ourselves and do beer and wine tasting on Cape Cod. The peninsula is home to 3 wineries and vineyards, and a lot more breweries that you have to visit. We have Cape Cod Winery, First Crush Winery, and the Truro Vineyard on the Cape. They do offer tours. They offer obviously tasting of their wines. They offer to show you the process of winemaking and stuff like that. You can organize a tour of the 3 of them by yourself, or you can use tap tasting and they will do it for you. They will organize a whole tour for you to go visit all the 3 wineries. And if you're wondering what the difference is between a winery and a vineyard, which is the only vineyard that's in Truro, the winery is really the facility where the winemaking is happening, but the vineyard is actually where the grape is grown. So that's a nice thing to see as well. And Truro Vineyard, they do have a food truck on the premises, and it's awesome to enjoy some like wine tasting and some good food as well. Cape Cod has a lot of breweries as well, like I mentioned. Some of them are aquatic brewing in Falmouth, the Cape Cod beer in Hyannis, Devil's Spurs Brewery in South Dennis. We have Hog Island in Orleans. We have Provincetown Brewing in Provincetown. What's better than having some appetizers and a few glasses of beer on a very, very cold afternoon on Cape Cod? If you are up for a boat ride and you decide to go to Nantucket, the Cisco Brewery is a must-see. They also have a lot of shops and a lot of food trucks on the premises, and they're also pet friendly, which is awesome for the little guys. My number 5, I probably left the best for last, but my number 5 is shopping, dining, and going to a spa on Cape Cod in the winter. I know that a lot of the places are closed, but not every place is closed. There's a lot of shops and a lot of restaurants that stay open year-round, just because there's a lot of people that visit Cape in the winter, and a lot of people that are obviously living here year-round. So we need those restaurants and shops to stay open. My favorite, probably most favorite spots for shopping will be Chatham, Main Street in Chatham, Provincetown, and Falmouth. There are a lot of spas as well. They're open in the winter if you are up for relaxing afternoon before the great dinner on Cape Cod. The one spa that I really highly recommend is the Chatham Bars Inn Spa. It's open for the public. Obviously, it's just beautiful to be on the premises of the Chatham Bars Inn, but they do have heated pool and hot tub, and it's year-round, and they work 7 days, and they also run some specials in off-season, just because it's not that crazy busy and they're not booked up. Just because in the summer you probably need to book your services few weeks in advance. In the winter, you can just decide that morning that you want a massage in the afternoon, and you can get it. Some other spas that I do recommend is Le Petit Spa, Day Spa in Chatham, Solstice Day Spa in Hyannis, and the Shui Spa in Provincetown. On the dining topic, I cannot go over every restaurant that is open in the winter. There's plenty in all of the towns. But I wanted to bring your attention to something that it's kind of new. It came as a result of COVID, which is probably the one good thing that COVID gave us and brought us. But these are the private heated igloos that some of the restaurants on the Cape offer now. I'm gonna give you a couple of restaurants and spots where you can reserve your private heated igloo. Some are for free. So in Scarwood Cafe in Dennis, they offer this for lunch and dinner, and it's really cute to be kind of outdoorish but still be like warm and have a drink and a bite. And also the Ocean Edge Resort in Brewster, they're the home of the Frost Bar, and also just brought in the igloos that are to be reserved. I know that in the weekend they may have a minimum of purchases, like $150 or something like this. Like, please check on the website for more details. But it's really beautiful, and again gives you this outdoorish feel where you can, especially if it's snowing outside, it's amazing to visit those spots. So yes, go enjoy some relaxing day in the spa. Go shop in the local shops on Cape Cod, and then dine in one of the amazing restaurants. And honestly, the best part is that you probably don't need a reservation. You don't have to wait a long time to get a table, and the prices will be a little bit lower. So just go enjoy this amazing vacation destination at half price. This concludes my video, and I hope it really helped some visitors or year-round residents here on Cape Cod who did not get the chance to explore the Cape the way they're supposed to. So if you have any other questions, any other tips that you might need when visiting the Cape, or anything at all, please give me a call or text me. My information will be down below. And thank you so much for watching today.